Hello, my members of Dollhouse Chats Gone Wild and Miniatures Mayhem and more. I announced that there would be a contest, and yes, there will be. So I've started this channel. I've started it under Miniatures Mayhem and more, only because I've fallen in love with the great art of diamond painting, and I have now mixed up my colors because I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, I would like for more people to get involved in this particular craft. That does not mean that I have stopped with my minis. It means that I got burned out with my minis. I was making a bookstore and I'm still making my bookstore. And so I was making all of these books to go in my bookstore and all that kind of stuff. And I just kind of got burned out on it. I just, maybe it was because I was just working on the books mainly. I had the structure already, all that kind of good stuff. And don't know what happened. But this summer, my granddaughter wanted to make a YouTube channel, and I had already had one up for Miniatures Mayhem and more from back in the day, but just never posted content, never really kind of pursued it. But because of COVID, and I had the time, and she was stuck over here, and I had to be her entertainment. She was 7 at the time. She's 8 now. I went ahead and started the channel. But by that time, I had started diamond painting, which is so relaxing and zen. Diamond painting is a cross between cross stitch and paint by numbers or color by numbers. And you use these little drills, as you can clearly see. And it's just so relaxing, and everything comes out 3D. It's all sparkly. Guys and girls enjoy the craft. Actually, there are quite a few channels out there, and just want to, before you get into this, yeah, it's it's addicting, because I have spent hundreds of dollars just from July to now. Anyway, the reason that I got this contest going is because I don't have subscribers, and I like to talk. In Miniatures Mayhem and more, I would do my little weekly video posts and accidentally go on live every now and again. And I kind of need some comrades in this particular hobby. And I figure you guys are those serious kind of stand by you people. And because these diamond drills are so little, you'll get it. You really will get it. Now, you don't have to go out to the expensive diamond painting manufacturers or companies and buy a painting. You can get them from AliExpress. You can get them from Wish. You can get them from Amazon. One of the better companies to purchase from Amazon is called Staroar, Staroar, and they are pretty good. You don't necessarily really have to worry about copyright infringements with that particular company. But if you guys are interested, I could show you some of my diamond paintings that I have from some of the lower end stores, Everyday Deals, Shop Any Day Deals, and all the hundreds of others that come from China. And then there are a few that are here in America where people do drop shipping. However, once you figure out that you like the art, I can introduce you to the canvases that come from the better known companies, and you can go from there, because I think the most that I have paid for a diamond painting so far is like 75 bucks. This one that I'm working on is a custom of me and my daughters, and it's coming out beautifully. Um, and I'm just so excited about it. But the reason for this particular video was, like I said, so I can introduce this art form to my Facebook group, so I can actually really get back involved in with the Facebook groups, because I have totally been missing in action. But that's not because I was slacking off, really. I got into this hobby, and then I found out that they have pretty nice drawings, but they are not ethnically reflective of what I really want to see. So what I did was contact this digital artist who actually has a lot of pictures representing um, Americans and life in America the way it is, whether you are white, black, Chinese, Hispanic, or whatever it is. So those are the kind of art photographs and canvases that I like, but they are just not really out there. You will get the Roaring Twenties, you'll get Marilyn Monroe. If it's a black person, they're going to be in African garb. If it's a Hispanic person, they're going to be doing the moringa or the Chiquita banana lady, and all that kind of stuff. So not really representative or reflective of who we are in America. And that's what I want to kind of put out there. And I want to put out a quality product. So I have the artist. We are working on licensing terms for her artwork. She's actually fabulous because she's willing to work with me, knowing that this is like a startup. And what else? So I also actually I contacted this company first that I'm doing this canvas on right now, and got this custom made, and they actually rendered it very well. They really tried to blend the colors to get our skin tones right and all that kind of stuff. The only setback for me, and I didn't pay attention in my excitement because they were willing to do bulk orders, was that I did not pay attention to the fact that they used poured glue. Um, yeah, canvases come with two types of glue. I'm sorry, this one is double-sided tape. They either come with double-sided adhesive or poured glue. The double-sided adhesive is like they make the canvas, and then they have this clear tacky film. It's tacky on both sides, so they lay it so it sticks to the canvas, and then you peel the top layer off like this, and then you have a sticky side too. The problem with that is that it tends to wrinkle and buckle. Now, this particular painting that I got was not bad. It was my storage of this painting that made it really worse than it had to be. And yeah, that's my fault. But guess what? Poured glue does not buckle. It does not have rivers and valleys, as we call them. And so, yeah, I found a manufacturer who does poured glue, and actually, I don't think that they're set up for this. I just asked for a custom, and I wanted it to be made because I was, told them my plans, and I was saying, well, what can you guys do? Maybe I'll start off an order of 50. And man, they kind of jumped on it like, yeah, we can do that, we can do that. Now, mind you, I have been for months and months talking with people from China, but our time difference is so hard to get back, and the language barrier, and so it's taken me months to get this in order, which I work too. Although I work from home, but I actually work for a startup company, so you know how much work that is. Yeah, so that's why I've been busy. So if you guys are really interested, in addition to watching the video, liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and putting in a comment which group you heard about the contest from. Please, please let me know if you think you'd be interested, because that way I could put up content that includes like which is the best paintings. I could do reveals and show you the quality of the canvases that you're looking for, and size matters. uh, oh God, I need to grow up. Size matters. So say you get a rendering like a 20 by 20 centimeter, and it is a bunch of roses or something, because I've done it and I learned the hard way, and you think it's so beautiful, so you get that small size because it's $2.99 or $4.99. Well, that picture's not going to come out clear. But if you get a smaller painting like that, maybe a 20 by 20, and it has one rose, yeah, there should be some clarity there. Everything should come out right. The other aspect of this is the quality of these little drills that I'm placing. And I don't have to place them one at a time, you guys, but the number that I'm working on is kind of scattered. When it's scattered like this, you call it confetti. Because you'll be switching up colors. But in any event, the kits come with everything you need in them to start your first diamond painting. As you learn about this particular hobby, then you will learn the little nuances. Like this pen is a special pen I ordered from somewhere. I think it was Jim's Diamond painting pen thing, where they hand make these things. So yeah, but like I said, the kits come with everything. They're pretty addictive. The ones that I have for the contest giveaway are from a very like one of the high-end companies, and it wasn't very expensive, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a partial or not. It's a pretty big canvas, and a partial is probably best for you to test it out. I will probably be having a contest and giveaway every 3 months, and definitely as my subscribership grows, there will be more benefits, because there are other things that come along with this in this diamond painting community. Now, back to what we're interested in, or what we started to be interested in, is minis, right? So I went downstairs and putzing around looking for something or something, and there's my mansion that you can't not see, that I am rehabbing, that needs a lot of work, that I got for 30 bucks. I forced this gigantic thing in my car, and I was so excited. But I had just built the Allison Jr. for my granddaughter and decorated all of that, and then I had a couple of the 1/24 scale kits that I had those. Oh, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, because I have several of those here, maybe I'll let you guys choose if you want a kit for miniatures, or if you want a kit for diamond painting. Choose diamond painting, please, because I need some I need some friends in this hobby. Anyway, this is the little short video, because being a content creator on YouTube is more than a notion. Man, between figuring out, what to put on your channel, how to edit a video and add music, and you need a thumbnail, and you need an intro, and you need an outro, and you need a this, and you need a that. Yeah, I was at a real learning deficit. I'm getting there. You'll probably see a couple videos up, because without anything, because I just had to get something up. And then I entered a contest by one of the more popular diamond painting creators, and after that, she commented on my video and everything, and then she did one of her lives, and she was like, the biggest problem about that is that everybody's saying nobody's posting more content. Well, I'm posting more content, and I'm trying to expand my subscribership. Like I said, I am working for a startup company, and I also purchased this pen too. They usually come with a little pink pen that almost looks like this. But yeah, I purchased this one too. It's short. It keeps your hands steady. Plus, I got kid hands. Anyway, so I decided to get my act together. One of the things that I'm gonna do for content is listen to my Audible books, because I have like a gazillion credits from not listening. You see that? I placed 3. A gazillion, like I said, credits, and I don't really listen. And since I don't have to drive to work anymore, it's not it's not really ever on my mind. I can just pick up a book and read it, right? And so yeah, that's one way for me to use that, because I was going to cancel the darn subscription after I ordered all these books. Now this first book that I'm going to listen to, it is paranormal romance, because that is what I like. And actually, this particular author, Cresley Cole, I have read most of the books. I think all but about 3. But there's this favorite character of mine in that book called Nyx, and I would just love to see the interpretation of Nyx. Okay, so this is just going to be a short video, kind of what happens in the diamond painting YouTube community. We sit here, I talk, everybody diamond paints, crack some jokes here and there, and then lives. I think I would really love to do a live with you guys, because then you guys are working, I'm working, we're chatting back and forth, I'm reading your comments, and we're just laughing and having a good time. Anyway, don't forget, you've watched the video. Make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And put in a comment whether or not you saw the contest announcement on Dollhouse Chats Gone Wild or Facebook. And again, the contest is going to be Wednesday. So by Saturday morning, I will have another video up. And this video is going to go on both Dollhouse Chats Gone Wild, Miniatures, Mayhem, and More Facebook groups, and it's going to go on here to tell who the winner is. All right, guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support. Tell your friends about this hobby. Tell them to join my channel. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as I can, and there's a really good particular reason for that. It's because companies will send you out things to test out. You get I'm able to give you discounts if I have that many subscribers, if a company reaches out to me on your diamond paintings, and then we get to give contests and giveaways, and then with those contests and giveaways, yeah, we get to do our miniatures, we get to do our diamond painting or whatever it is. But this also has given me a good idea, because what I'm going to do is we're going to have a miniature kit kind of contest thing, or work on it together, or whatever we do. But anyway, I'm going to be more active in the groups now, because I bought me a planner, I wrote things down, and no matter what, I'm going to be true to me and do what makes me happy, and that is crafting. And my crafting comes in the form of diamond painting, miniatures, doll houses, and bling art. So I like to upscale stuff from the Dollar Tree and bling it out. Yes, baby. And replicate, like I'll go on like Wayfair, and they may have some kind of elaborate mirror. Well, I could go to the Dollar Tree, buy 50 of those frames, and make that mirror for $50, but you want to sell it to me for $350. So that's the kind of thing I'm looking to do. We're going to do a little bit of everything. That's why it's not under Dollhouse Chats Gone Wild. It's under Miniatures, Mayhem, the Craziness, and More, which means we incorporate all crafts. And make sure on Miniatures, Mayhem, and More, you guys start posting your other crafts. If you cross stitch, if you color, if you whatever you do, post it to the channel. We got to get some more and more in there. Okay, you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.